Hello and welcome, dear viewers, fellow casuals. You're watching Primetime Casual, and this is Distant Worlds 2. This week's journey was filled with beautiful sights all along the way. Way more, in fact, than I could hope to visit in the 1 week the fleet needs to get from one waypoint to the next. Instead of rushing through, I picked a few that were perhaps not the most popular spots, in hopes of bringing you something you haven't seen already. I searched all crystal fields I encountered, and after quite some time and many disappointments, I finally found them, P01 type anomalies, little wisps of light hiding between the crystals and asteroids. They are easy to miss, so make sure to go slowly and pay attention to your contacts panel. One of my stops was the Rusty Net Nebula, a planetary nebula formed around a neutron star at its center. Like all planetary nebulae, it looks best if viewed from close nearby instead of from within. Having it appear over the horizon of a rocky world is an amazing experience. The neutron star, of course, is good not only for giving the planets inside the nebula a harsh and cold lighting, but also able to supercharge your FSD to give you a good start into the next leg of your journey. My path then took me to the Guardian ruins close to one of the Colonia highway outposts. These are not the small ones that I visited prior to setting off with Distant Worlds, but a large complex, partly covered by rock and dust. A few pylons and relics still seem active, and there are large groups of mysterious obelisks and pillars lining the way. On this planet alone, there were 3 ancient sites. 2 of them within just a few kilometers distance, close enough, in fact, to just drive over in the SRV from one to the other. From what remained of them, I wasn't able to figure out what purpose they once held, and if they were part of the same larger complex or 2 independent sites. Still, they were good for a few eerie pictures, and with that, over to this week's slideshow, and then another livestream announcement and introducing a new friend. One of my fondest memories so far was the colored pod I found close to Omega. Out here, there were rumors of albulous mollusks, and after a long search, I indeed found a solitary one floating around, minding its own business. It did not seem to react to me in any way, and didn't feel threatened even after I came up close to have a proper look. Just see how small it is compared to the cockpit of my spaceship. I will keep an eye out if I can find larger populations in the future. And finally, on Monday I will host a short stream at 2000 UTC, leaving Waypoint 4 and heading out into the black. Talk a bit about the experience during the first month and what I expect from the rest of the expedition. Tune in, come chat, and maybe discover previously unseen stellar phenomena with me. You have been watching Primetime Casual. See you next time and fly safe.